So I think there's quite a problem with the update, and we're gonna dive into it. I'm gonna be giving my personal honest review, and I'm just asking you guys to hear me out, whether you're a viewer, community member, fellow content creator, Supercell. I know you're watching this video. By the way, hi team. Um, but just hear me out, hear my opinions, and I've been on Discord for a lot of the day. I streamed, I've been playing the game, I've been looking at it, and I want to talk about a couple things. First, I do want to start off with the positives of the update. I want to talk about the things that are just like the reason why, and I'll get to this more towards the end of the video, why I think Clash Mini will still go global despite all the issues that the community is bringing up. Let's talk about the things that are amazing. The classes that have been added to the game, amazing touch. Upgrading heroes, allowing for more deck modification mid-game, more strategy, amazing touch. All of that is amazing. I think they nailed the gameplay parts of this update. The gameplay related, the only negative that I have is that the game seems kind of unbalanced. And I think that's literally just due because there's so many changes that it was probably difficult. And I'm not saying that's an excuse or anything, but I'm saying it's more difficult. So I think it was easier for things to slip through the cracks when they might have seemed not so broken when they were doing testing and things like that. But it'll come. I'm sure we'll be getting balance changes. I'm sure Dong Hang and the team, hopefully Seth was really good the past October and November. He absolutely crushed the balance changes. He was very communicative with the creators, while Dong Hang was working hard on the balance for this update. And I don't mean to discredit that and say these balances in the current game are terrible. I'm just saying some things slipped through the cracks, and due to the massive scale of the gameplay changes, 13 new minis, one new hero being added in, something was bound to get through. But anyway, the other positives. A lot of people don't agree with this. The new models, I freaking love. I freaking love the new models. They're absolutely amazing. I like them. This is my. I know a lot of the community likes them too, and a lot of community does not like them, but that's okay. I like them, so that's my opinion. Second thing, nobody can deny this. The board visuals and the board music is absolutely incredible. So hats off to the team on the board and the music. The music guy, he crushed it. He crushed it. So, okay, those are the positives. Now let's talk into the massive issue at large. I just wanted to touch a little bit on the positives and get to the meat of this, and that's the progression system. We know the progression system has been super, super, super easy in Clash Mini the past like year and a half or so. At the start, it was rough. Not rough, but like, I dropped a couple hundred and to max out easily, but it's not nearly as bad as some other games. But I'm saying I think the community is just so used to an easy, like a super easy progression system, that this is just hitting people the wrong way. I'm going to preface this with the progression system that they have. I think the idea is correct. I don't think the execution fully hit the nail on the head. Now, just hear me out for the people that are like, the game's so pay to win. It's not pay to win, as more so pay to progress, and I'm going to talk about that in a bit. So let's go through the progression things. I'm going to pause the gameplay for a sec over here, and we're gonna talk about the progression system. So first thing I want to touch upon, the collector levels. A lot of you guys have been playing the update. You went through your collector levels. You were unlocking duplicate minis. Now, I want to preface this. These, I talked to Fan. These were duplicate minis. The reason that we were given, and I don't know how I personally feel about this. I'm still torn about it. Like, when Fan explained it, I understand, but I'm confused. So I just want to preface that for you guys. So basically, as you progress, the way the progression works now, once you get a set, you unlock the minis in that set. So once we got to set 2, we were unlocking minis that we already had, and we were getting nothing for it. Now, why were we getting nothing for it? Because the current game progression is unlocking the minis for you. So visually, you are seeing the units carry over from your previous account progress. So if I unlock the Archer Queen, I didn't get duplicates anything for it because I was unlocking the Archer Queen despite me already having it unlocked. So this was purely a visual progression way to make the current progression system that's in game not be completely imbalanced. That's what it was. I don't it's weird because it's like we already had these unlocked, but at the same time, it's like here's the progression system that we were playing on before, and then parallel, here's the new progression system. So it's like progression peaked here, and the middle of the new progression system is here, but they're still the same place. So it's like peak progression of the old, middle progression of the new, and we still got to get like all the way up here. So it's like we're still down here, but we got to get all the way up there. So I understand the frustration, and I personally was kind of bummed out. I even said it on stream. I'm like, why are we not getting anything for duplicates? And it's because the progression is parallel. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know down in the comment section below. Fan, if you are watching this video, if I didn't explain it well, let me know down in the comment section below. But based on our conversation, that is what I understood. So it doesn't sound like we're going to get anything for getting duplicates because they weren't actually duplicates. It was just visually showing like, hey, you have this unit now. Congratulations, you got this unit. It was just visually shown that way. And that was that. So, progression system. Let's talk about this. We have fragments in the game. Fragments are pretty hard to come by. We got gold. I still have gold. Apparently, you can hold up to 5 million gold now, which is cool. I don't know if that was there before, but progression system. You get fragments. You pick a mini. You upgrade it. You get some cosmetics. You get some experience for collector level. What happens when you get collector level? You can unlock some units. You can unlock. Right now, I have Skeleton King and Magic Archer left to unlock. And then once I hit collector level 85, I can get Pink Fury, Royal Ghost, Princess, Battle Box, or Elixir Golem, and then some more keys and stuff. So that's fun. We're almost there. So that part is okay. I like the collector level progression. I like it. It's okay. Now let's talk about the diorama. Max diorama levels are level 12. You can upgrade all of these to level 12. I do recommend starting with the adventure and the I think it's Seaside. Adventure and Seaside. Start decorating those because they are the easiest to upgrade in terms of time. So I say easiest, I mean like they take the shortest amount of time to get up. So you want to try to upgrade those first because there's no extra like piggy XP that you get. So you might as well do the ones that you can get the fastest. So start with Adventure, start with Seaside, start upgrading those, and you'll get those to a better state. So currently I'm piggy level 20, piggy chest level 20. You can go up to level 30 with the current amount of galleries and dioramas that are in the game. So this is what we have so far. We have a chest cap of 4. You get a piggy chest every 6 hours, so I can I can hold 4 piggy chests, which means I can stack up to 24 hours. I get a lot of gold. I get 4,200 gold. I have a 45% chance to get some fragment drops. I have a 12% chance to get some silver key drops, and I have an 8% chance to get some gold drops. So let's open. I have a piggy chest here. We get 4,200 gold. Okay, that's it. I only got gold that time. Cool. So that's that. Chance, but you can still get some things to go to the toy machine. Yep. Yep. We're going to be talking about the toy machine. Yep. What's in my shop right now? An ad. Okay. So that's over. That's new. I didn't know that was happening. Maybe they're testing it. So how you get progression in terms of silver keys and gold keys. We'll talk about epic keys later. I have a bone to pick about epic keys. Silver keys and gold keys you can get from the diorama, like upgrading your diorama to unlock your piggy bank, to increase your piggy bank level. So diorama, piggy bank, mini pass. The mini pass is a great way to get some gold keys. You can get some gold keys on the free side. You can get some silver keys on the free side. some more silver keys, some gold keys. You know, you can get it on the free side of the pass. You can also get it more on the paid side of the pass. Great, I love that. Daily login. I'm not sure what it's like for brand new players, but this is the current 7-day login. You get a silver key. I would really like to see a gold key for day 7. Move silver key to day 4 or something, or like day 5. We don't need 2,500 gold, right? Like players will get enough gold in other places. Move the silver key to day 3. Put a gold key in day 7. Leave it at that. Unless he's rotate, then great. I don't know. Maybe that's the plan, or just have it rotate. 1 week is silver key. 1 week is maybe 5 silver keys because silver keys are kind of meh, and then the gold key. So daily gifts, you can do that. Free stuff in the shop. There are different things on rotation. I'm going to be getting fragments in a little bit. There's giveaway chests, free items coming soon. There's possibility to get some free keys in the shop at some point. So that's a way to get things. And then events. We have 3 hours and 42 minutes until events show up. I'm going to assume that there's at least silver keys in the events. Hopefully there's a gold key. Maybe there's like 10 tracks. In the tip build there was 5, but maybe there's 10 tracks. 5, you get a silver key. 10 tracks, you get a gold key. I think that'd be pretty cool. Play the event 10 times, get a free gold key. Nothing wrong with that. That would be really cool. If not, hopefully the team likes that idea and they'll do that. So now I want to talk about some of the things that the community was talking about in Discord and on Reddit as well. It really seemed like, from my perspective, this is just my personal perspective, and also the impression that I was getting is like it really felt like people were expecting to unlock everything in the update from day 1, like all 13 new minis, the new hero. They were just expecting that day 1, and I think it was because of how easy Clash Mini progression was before that was the expectation coming into it. And I think it was just more shock than anything, and it felt like it was impatience in terms of getting what you wanted. I think I'm not quoting this. I think there's going to be plenty of gold keys in the economy, like enough gold keys in the economy, realistically. And I'll present an idea later, but I think for regular minis that are special minis, so special minis should be about a month and a half to unlock a single mini. About that. I think that's completely reasonable if they're special minis. The other minis that you can get, I think the pacing feels okay from what it seems like. I'm going to be doing a free-to-play series, so if you want to see the free-to-play series, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. But so I'll be able to give a better judgment from a free-to-play side, what it's like from a new player experience. But it seems like it's okay. So gold and silver keys seem fine. Maybe my opinion will change. From that. Silver keys are right now basically used. I've been using them in this because I need fragments. So I'm just rolling to see if I can get fragments, right? So I'm just loading my silver keys in here. Maybe there's going to be like skins for silver. I'm not saying use your silver keys, but like, because Abdul and I have this conversation, he was like, silver keys are pointless. And I'm like, no, they're not. I'm using silver keys to get more fragments so I can increase my collector level, so I can try to get to a point where I'm able to hit collector level 85 so that I can start unlocking the princess, the battle boxer, the elixir golem, everything like that. I want some fragments right there. So do with that information what you will, but this is what I'm using my silver keys on. I think that's a good use of resources for me, because I want to try to get to a spot where I'm able to unlock Princess, Battle Boxer, and the Elixir Golem. So that's kind of where I want to be at. So silver keys, gold keys, I think they're okay. I do believe this system will work. It just needs some tweaking. I need more time to see how many gold keys are actually in the economy and if it's bad. Now let's talk about the epic keys. I haven't gotten a single epic key, and I think the only epic keys that you get are from the mini pass at the end. So if you buy the mini pass, you can get 7 total. If you don't buy the mini pass, you get 2. Now, I think this is a massive, massive, massive flaw in the Epic Key system. I think Epic Keys should be unlockable in the piggy bank. I think once you hit like level 25, throw me a like one, max piggy's 30 right now. Level 25, give me a 1% chance to get Epic Keys. Level 30, give me a 2% chance. Or if you're feeling nice, level 25, give me a 3% chance. Level 30, give me a 5% chance. I wouldn't say more than 5% because I understand Epic Keys are prestigious. Like when you look at what you can get for an Epic Key right now, you can get the reanimated Skeleton King skin. This is sick. It's got model, animation, effects, sound, scenery. I'm perfectly fine with this being locked in an Epic Key like thing where it's like guaranteed 140 spins. You'll get this. And what do I mean by guaranteed 140 spins? You can get this if I was to spin the Skeleton King Deluxe skin section, I could get it in 1 spin, or I'd be guaranteed to get it on my 140th spin. So I can spin up to 140 times before I'm guaranteed this skin. And as long as I could get it anywhere from 1 to 140 spins, I am perfectly okay with skins like this, with all of this happening, the sick animations, the sick scenery, everything like that. Perfectly okay with that. And I think it should take about 9 to 12 months for an epic or legendary like this. Because right now this is speculation, okay? If we get two epic keys I'm talking free to play player, not paying nothing. You get 2 epic keys per month. If you're guaranteed in 140 spins, that is 70 months. That's a bit too much in my opinion. I think there needs to be more ways to get epic keys. Like I mentioned, the piggy chest is a perfect way. And I think if they're going to keep this RNG system, you got to put more epic keys in the game so that way free to play players at least have a chance. I think it's like if a player wants to grind this out for a year to chase this skin, let them have it, but only let it take a year, not 70 months. There needs to be more epic keys in the free to play economy. So I mentioned adding epic keys to the piggy bank. How about epic keys for finishing in the top 200? We used to have crystal coins in the top 200, which was like before it used to be for cosmetics. What if you put epic keys in the top 200? What if you gave 10 epic keys for the person who finished first? And then you also had more epic keys in the piggy bank, and plus the 2 epic keys on the free side of the mini pass. That means somebody could theoretically, if they were insanely lucky and they're opening 4 pigs a day, there's 30 days in a month, you're getting 120 pigs. Say you get 3 epic keys from 120 pigs, you get 2 from the free side of the pass, and you finish in first, you're getting 15 epic keys in a single month when you only need 140. Then all of a sudden it takes 10 months because you're a grinder, you're a great player. I think there needs to be a little bit more inflation. Maybe 10 epic keys for first is too little, but I think there should be a grind and reward for the people who are playing the game constantly. Let them grind for it and give them that. And then it's still just a chance to get it. And I'm okay with skins being locked behind a chance system, this gotcha system. Perfectly okay with that. So give like 10 epic keys to first, 8 epic keys for second through 10th, 5 epic keys for 11 through 50, 3 epic keys for 51 through 100, 2 epic keys for 101 through 150, and then 151 to 200 will get 1 extra epic key. Maybe those numbers are too low, but I think it's a start. I think something like that, a reward system for grinding to the top of the ladder and holding that spot is like prestigious, right? Because then it's like, oh, I was able to get so many epic keys that I got myself the skin. I got the skin as a free to play player because I finished number 1 3 times, right? That's a prestigious award right there. I think that's how it should be. Um, And I think progression can be tied to keys still, right? And I'm talking progression in terms of like talking about minis and everything like that, like Hog Rider, Dark Prince, Sailor, Chompy, Decoy Adept, Battle Machine. I think they can still be tied to keys. And I understand that people want a linear progression versus random unlocks, right? Because somebody was saying, well, what if it takes me 80 gold keys to unlock Hog Rider, but it took somebody else one, right? Like I unlocked Hog Rider in 29 keys. 29 out of 80, that's pretty solid. I like those odds. That's good for me. I feel good about myself for that. And I understand people's perspective. For the gold keys, I'm kind of indifferent about it. I'm like, okay, I understand where people are coming from, but like, guys, it's just gold keys. And also, this isn't power progression, right? Just because you unlock a new unit doesn't mean you're good at the game. You can still lose. You can still have Princess Battle Boxer, and you could still lose if you're bad. It's not power progress. Like, you don't get any power. You just get a character, and you can still win against those characters. So it's not pay to win, it's pay to progress. And I think that's the picture a lot of people are missing is like getting a new character doesn't mean you're like 20 times better than somebody. If it was level based and you're a level 9 facing against a level 15 player, of course you're going to lose because they're 6 levels ahead of you and the power progression scale is insane. So I think that's the difference here. And I think it's pay to progress, not pay to win. And I don't think that's as big of an issue. However, I do see an issue, especially with the battle machine, like I was talking about. 2 free epic keys a month, not enough. That I don't like that. I strongly disagree with that. I think that is terrible. We need more epic keys in circulation. I will stand by that, and I don't think it's fair to only have 2 epic keys for a free-to-play player. If players want to grind for it and finish on the top of the leaderboards, give them their epic keys. Let them do it. They finish top 200 in the season. Hats off to you. Here you go. Here's some epic keys. Good luck on the spins. Perfectly fine with that. Now, I think some people were talking about like what are different ways, and like I said, I like this system. I like this system. Now, this is a concept, and community, hear me out. Let me know your comments. Let me know your feedback about this specific idea down in the comment section below. I spent a lot of time thinking about this one, and the team, if you're listening, feel free to message me about your thoughts or leave a comment. I'm perfectly fine with that as well. What if in the toy machine, I'm still talking toy machine here. What if for this, right? Like we have this or this right here, Chompy and Decoy Adept. What if you click on this, like one of these two, and it says unlock with X gold keys, right? Make the banners worth grinding instead of having like these, like put the ocean skins, like just make like a set 3, like instead of doing the themed collection toy machines, do a set theme, right? So set 4, what's in set 4? Set 4, this epic collection. Okay. I don't know, the royal theme, whatever. Royal theme. Okay. We're doing royal theme. That's our example. Royal theme. All royal like all royal class based units, skins are in here, plus Chompy and Decoy Adept. Now you can either spin and open 80 times, and you can guarantee a special unit, but then there's also a chance that you'll be unlocking skins along the way, right? But what if you just clicked on this and it was like, oh hey, you can spend 45 gold keys right now to just guarantee that you get the unit. Like if you stack up 45 gold keys and you're like, I don't want to spin 45 times, I want the unit. And then let people choose. Do they want to take a chance, maybe get some skins along the way while they're trying to unlock a unit? Or do they just straight want to unlock the unit? It's like half price because you're guaranteed to get the unit at 80 anyway. Or do you want to just buy the unit outright and then roll for skins later? I think that would be okay because then people at least get to choose whether they want to buy the new unit that's in. Oops, I muted the microphone. That's like in that set, or they can choose to roll for it and maybe get some skins along the way. I think that's a good fair middle ground because then it's more so not becoming about RNG like a lot of people are talking about, and I feel like that's people's biggest complaints is that it's random progression that you can pay for. And sure, somebody can go to the shop, buy 45 gold keys, and then just outright buy the unit. It's no different. It's just a different way of doing it. Like, people are calling it like gambling. If you're grinding the rewards and you're getting gold keys from your piggy bank and you're getting gold keys from completing quests and you're getting gold keys from the free side of the mini pass and you're getting gold keys from climbing up the ladder and everything like that, it's not gambling if you don't spend the money, and you're also not getting any money in return. You're getting a in-game item. So that's my take on it. Um, so all in all, I like the system that they've implemented. I think the execution just slightly fell short. I'm strongly against how many epic keys are in the game. I think it's not good at all. I don't think it's good that there's 2 epic keys in a month for a free-to-play player. There needs to be a lot more. Not like, I'm not saying give everybody 100 a month, but I'm saying let people like make the keys grindable, right? Like make people grind for the keys, right? Like if they really want those epic keys, they'll finish in the top 200. Make them grind for it. Or instead of doing that like tiered rank system that I said, what if you just give it everybody in the top 200 10 epic keys or whatever? Like you finish in the top 200, congratulations, here's 10 epic keys. I don't know. I think that's a more fair solution. Let me know what you guys think from the community side down in the comment section below. And then also the dev team. I'm welcome to, I open the floor to you guys. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this kind of shed some light on what's going on in the discussion with the community frame. I'm sure you're already aware of it. I'm sure you're all up on it. But I just wanted to share my thoughts and expressions as well. And again, those are just all my opinions, my personal opinions. At the end of the day, Supercell needs to make money to push this game global, and we need a solid progression system like this. I stand by the progression system because it takes so long. I love chasing. I love the fact that I am still working towards right now getting Chompy and Decoy Adept. I absolutely love it because I want these units. I want to chase them. I want to grind them. I want to do what I can to get as much resources to get to unlock these units. So I'm a huge fan of it. I like the progression. I like that it's taken a long time. I just want to feel a little bit more rewarded for it, especially with the epic keys, because I have none right now, and I don't really want to spend money to try to chase the skin, but like I want that skin really bad. And I also have every other skin in this already, so it doesn't feel like super worth it. But at the same time, I want the skin. I want the skin. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And also, do I think Clash Mini will be going global in 2024? Yes. This update, I stand by what I said, despite the issues that I mentioned with the progression system and the execution of it. This update was a 9.5 out of 10. I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 simply because of the negatives with the system. The core idea of the system is amazing. The core gameplay that they've implemented was amazing. The minis that they implemented, the hero that they implemented was incredible. There's so many ideas that can take this game to the next level that this cannot stop. This game cannot stop. It is so good. I think once they figure out this like flaw in their system, this game is going to be a banger. So I'm leaving it at a 9.5 out of 10. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below.